رائدة الأعمال التالية تتحدى المألوف بمنتج ترفيهي وعملي يعنى بالأطفال.
Don't play, kids. Hi, Sharks. I'm Stacey Loftus, founder and owner of Fudgee Kids. I'm here today offering one or more of you Sharks the chance to join the Fudgee family. I'm seeking a 400k investment for a 10% stake in my online kids furniture store. Sharks, let me take you back to your childhood. Did you ever steal your parents' sofa cushions as a child? I know I certainly did. I would jump on them, I would ride them down the stairs, or even play fight with my brothers. I remember getting told off from my parents very clearly. These fond memories and a COVID-19 pandemic is exactly what inspired me to create Fudgee Kids. I remember how awful it was being stuck in the house, bored at home, so I could only imagine how the kiddies felt, climbing the walls with boredom. So I set out on a mission to create something extraordinary to keep them safe and entertained at home. That's when I created my star product, the Fudgee Play Sofa. Now, it's more than your average kid's sofa or toy. In fact, it's part toy, part furniture, and all genius. So, Sharks, who is ready to join the Fudgee Foam family and take my brand from infinity to beyond?
Thank you, Stacey. Stacey, how far have you progressed with the idea? Have you started selling?
Yes, actually, I set up just after lockdown in 2021. I lost my job after COVID, and I set out on a mission to create my own business here in Dubai. I had no investment, no capital. It's a pre-order, made-to-order system. So basically, I have built it from the ground up.
Stacey, can you tell us a little bit about your numbers since you're already established?
Yes, okay, so lifetime sales is around 1.1 million. 2021 was 280k. 2022 was 320. 2023, 331. We're on target for 500k this year.
And your gross margin?
And my gross margin is around 45, net margin 32.
What is your customer acquisition cost? Do you have any return customers?
Yes, it's around 50 to 60 AED. And my ROAS is actually average 9 dirham, and best performing ad at the moment is 14 AED.
So what is your average ticket value when you're selling online?
1,400.
1,400. All right.
How much of your order flow is coming from PR, articles been around you?
So the thing is, I know those numbers might not blow you away, but I've literally done this on a minimum marketing spend.
By the way, they do blow me away.
Oh, really?
And the fact that you know them.
We rely heavily on word of mouth. We encourage them to tag us online. You know, they put their pictures, they make their builds. So this is really helpful for us. And I've only been spending a very, very minimum social media spend. I haven't even got started on Google Ads yet, on all of the other marketing strategies.
What makes you a great entrepreneur? I mean, why should we invest in you?
You should invest in me because I'm on a mission to make this something. I've not really spent any marketing spend at the moment. And really, I work day and night to make this happen. I do everything.
Hardworking.
I do everything on my own.
So, Stacey.
Yes.
What would be your expected revenue, gross profit, and net profit?
I'm on target now for 500k with no changes. That would be at 45% growth and 32 net.
So this 32% is before paying yourself or after paying yourself? Or is that the only expense?
It's before. There's a couple of, it's before.
So how much are you making after?
I don't know.
Are you going to be paying yourself a salary or not?
Because that would need to be discussed. I would have a set salary.
So then what's the net profit you'll be making after paying yourself?
It depends on how much salary. We can set a salary of 10k.
Stacey, I just want to congratulate you. You have a great product. You're passionate. You know what you're doing. I'm sure you're going to be successful. However, I'm not the shark that's going to help you grow and develop that business. I do apologize and I withdraw from the investment.
Thank you.
Stacey, I really like your product. I'm definitely going to order one to test out with my own kids. But I have a few, challenges with the numbers and the valuation that you've set accordingly. Okay. So for those reasons, I'm out. But good luck. And I'm definitely going to get a pink one for my girls.
Thank you.
Stacey, any investor coming in now is effectively hoping that you're going to generate growth.
Absolutely.
And that growth will eventually generate some profits to be distributed.
Yeah.
But if I look at your rate of growth historically, it is quite modest. You don't have any exponential growth, maybe 10%, 7%, 8% year on year, plus or minus, which is not that encouraging. But I think that you have the potential, and I think that with more marketing effort that could further enhance, but obviously not at the valuation that you've requested. I'm happy to support you and give you an offer, but it's far from what you've asked.
Okay.
So my offer is your 400,000 for 50%.
50?
Yes.
Okay.
I have an offer to make, but my deal is going to be structured in a different way. So I'm going to give you the 400,000 dirhams for 40% equity. But I'm going to structure it in a way that 120,000 dirhams will be for your salary, and 280,000 dirhams will be for the company for marketing spends. Along with that, I'll give you a space in our Danny Bhom Barsha store, which could help get you leads for the business and promote you on our e-commerce website.
Okay, thank you so much.
Last but not least.
I think you've done a great job. I was considering an offer, but to be honest, Adele's offer is great, as is Faisal, so I'm not going to make an offer. I just want you to know I think you're doing a great job. It's really interesting, but I can't beat those offers. Okay, so for that reason, I'm out.
But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get Matt on board with me if you take my offer, and you're going to get the US access there.
If you do take his offer, I would like a 10% royalty, though, until I get a return on capital.
Royalty.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it this way. I'll try to get him in on my offer if you agree, but you have to agree first anyway.
And are you willing to come down at all on the equity?
So you're good with 40?
Yeah, I don't like taking...
Okay.
Okay.
And just to make it even simpler for you, we're dropping to 40%.
I didn't love the idea of you having 50% of something that you've worked so hard on, but...
Yeah.
Such a nice guy.
So basically you have two offers now. You have two offers. One offer from Adil for 40%, and one offer from me and Matt together for 40%.
And before you answer, I own a firm called VaynerMedia, which is the largest social media firm in the world. Big presence in the United States. It's complicated, but we could figure out how we can bring this product to market there as well. Then we can help you, build that footprint.
And that, even though that sounds so great, especially when it comes from somebody who's as articulate as Matt, that's not what you need. You need somebody who has Dubai presence first before you go global, because you still haven't even scratched the surface in the Dubai market.
I think, Stacey,
I don't know what this...
there is no more Dubai presence than this.
Yeah.
From the headgear to the Kandora.
I mean, of course, you have the Emirati, beautiful look, and you have somebody like him speaking so articulate.
I'm overwhelmed. I'm so happy.
Stacey, I'm going to make it easy for you. You can go with them.
You have a deal.
We have a deal. Thank you.
Okay, great.
I'm absolutely blessed.
Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Beautiful product.
You seem well. All right, don't worry.
so nervous.
You're in good. You're in
Fantastic job.
You're in good hands. We're
I
going to
wanted
make sure.
Thank you. Congrats, partner. Well done.
Thank you.
I got Faisal and Matt, which are the two sharks that I wanted, actually. So I'm so happy. 400K for 40% split. Who said you can't swim with sharks?
Faisal, how are you going to help me beyond this?
Actually,
That's what I want to know.
why? All kidding, Faisal. And maybe there's been too much blood in the water here on this set. But wouldn't
Actually,
it make more
me and
sense to
Amira are
partner up
watching.
with you?
Of course.
Why don't we
Of
partner
course.
up? It's the right thing for
We
her.
will come to you.
I don't want to at the moment, because I feel like her head is not in her place.
No,
Like,
she's
in the sense that-
overwhelmed.
in this,
I'm gonna
but
talk you
I'm
into
going to be
it.
a customer. I'm going to be a customer. I'm going to order because I like the product.
But Adil, you have to understand, sometimes emotions...
Good luck, guys. Anyway.
Thank you.